Right.
So I had a number of viewers ask for a really seemingly simple video, and I was kind of surprised how prevalent the call for this. So I decided to go ahead and do it. And it's, should we sit on the saddle a certain way, or is there a correct way to sit on the bike? How should we be contacting it? It seems like such a simple thing, but there's a lot we take for granted, I think. Now, it's important that we review what contacts the saddle, and it's not the ischial tuberosities or the sit bones. It's actually the ischial rami, which are a narrower portion of the pelvis. The ischial rami usually contact the saddle squarely. However, on some contoured saddles, there may be a small amount of medial contact. When we tip forward, we narrow our sitting surface. So as we sit up, our sitting surface gets wider. On a traditional saddle, we should sit to the back of the saddle, or at least the back third, with little or no pressure on the middle or nose of the seat. How far forward we tip depends on the soft tissue, or naughty bits, junk, whatever, and also it depends on our strength and flexibility through the trunk and the hips. The less flexible we are, the more we have to sit our pelvis up, and the surface gets wider and we get more weight through the sitting surface. The more flexible we are and stable, we can tip forward without perineal pressure. If we go too far for our body, we will definitely get pain and numbness and perineal pressure. So we have to stick with what our body allows. We need our lower abdominals to keep the pelvis actively neutral, as I like to say. And tightening just a little bit of these muscles is often enough to remove the perineal pressure that we might experience. We should use a little bit of active stability and keep those lower abdominals working, because when we do, as you can see from my pressure, when I get lazy and let the abdominals loose, the pressure goes forward, and as I tighten, the pressure comes to the back of the seat. Review, the less flexible or stable we are, the more upright we're going to have to sit, and the wider our sitting surface. The more flexible and stable we are, the more tilted and aggressively we can sit without problems. And don't forget that we have to keep those abdominals just active a little bit in order to keep everything in line. That's all I have for this one, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.